Welcome to the discussion of chapter number 8, that is wireless LANs and IEEE standards. They are 802.11x standards. Various wireless networks like LAN, PAN, and MANs are using some standards set by IEEE for seamless roaming, message forwarding, other greatest range of applications like Wi-Fi and WiMAX. The first initial standards developed in 1997 with a operating frequency of 2.4 gigahertz. They have used frequency hopping and direct sequence spread spectrum techniques. Then now they are using infrared light also. There are some issues because of the signal quality, that is quality of service, security, interference. Because nowadays we find Wi-Fi networks in airports, hotels, coffee shops. Consumers want high-speed internet access. Even homes also are with Wi-Fi networks. So that's why we want some standards. So these standards are also following the Moore's law, and most of the Wi-Fi facilities available nowadays with Wi-Fi chipsets, Wi-Fi ICs. They are integrated in laptops. Otherwise, we need modems to be integrated. It all started in 1971 in University of Hawaii. University of Hawaii is having 7 campuses in 4 islands. So these 4 island campuses want to communicate with a central computer called as Ohu without using telephone calls. They have used star topology. So this is the first ever wireless network has built. Nowadays we are having a lot of standardization in IEEE. That is 802.11b, 11 Mbps, 2.4 gigahertz band, 11A, 54 Mbps, 5 gigahertz. It's the new method OFDM that I discussed. 11G, 2.4 gigahertz, 11D, 11E, voice over LAN, 11F, IAPP, intra access point protocol, 11H, 802.11 MAC, 802.15x is wireless personal area network. Wireless personal area network's best example is Bluetooth. I think everybody knows about Bluetooth technology. It is already started in late 1990s, but it can only transfer the data within 10 meters. Now, emerging area is also coming with 802.15 is wireless sensor network. This wireless PAN applications and architecture is very important. Let me directly go to that. So this is the wireless personal area network overview. It supports asynchronous communication channels. Between 10 meters, what you are receiving is enabling Bluetooth is just a time slots of 625 microsecond, where your data will be put in some formats. It's having access code, header, payload. Payload may be your picture or song, whatever it may be. Bluetooth is actually operating with point-to-point Piconet architecture. In Piconet architecture, you will have master device and slave devices. It may be point to point, or if you refer the figure B, it is point to multi-point Piconet. But master will only have maximum 7 devices or maximum 7 slaves. If you expand this Piconet, it becomes Scatternet. Here you have master slave devices, or master devices. Bluetooth protocol stack is 3-layer model. application layer, networking layer, and physical layer. So it is having LLC, TCS, SDP, point to point protocol for higher layers. It is facilitating exchange of data between devices. MAC or physical layer is also used here. Link manager protocol is a Bluetooth specific protocol. Logical link control and adoption layer protocol is also provided here. Friends, this is not in detail in your syllabus, just you must need to know the Bluetooth protocol stack and its parts. Bluetooth system works with varieties of components, link controllers, transceiver means your mobile device may be a Bluetooth device, transmitter and receiver. Transmitter and receivers with antenna is the data transfer with two devices. And you know how Bluetooth works. Bluetooth functioning is actually demonstrated with very interesting state diagram. In generally, how you actually access the Bluetooth is enabling two devices. One is master, another one is slave. So master wants to send some data. The response of master and slave is important. Otherwise, it is goes on doing the page scan, inquiry scan. So inquiry scan is nothing but if both the devices are having some password access, that is inquiry scan. Then password match means inquiry response. Then there will be slave response, master response. Okay, so this is the main important thing of Bluetooth link controller. Initially, it is in standby state. Then Bluetooth devices are connection means it will be in connection state. MAN is nothing but having a central base station in metropolitan cities and connecting to varieties of users. It is concentrating on LOS, line of sight. This is the antenna array technology. This means 4 sectors reuse technology. As you know, network is divided into sectors. Thank you.